What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Of course, you brothers have been sending me this stuff about this lady from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her name is Cynthia Bailey. Now, forgive me for not knowing who she is, because I just don't know. And it must mean that she's in one of these, again, these people in these reality shows, that especially in Atlanta Housewives. I just really don't feel like these people are that talented. So I tend not to really know who they are. And most of you black men are the same way. Now, brother Mike Hill, I know him from being a sportscaster and a sports analyst. So I do know him for that, which leads me to, kind of wonder, how in the hell did they get together? All right. They were set up on a blind date by Steve Harvey. All right. Now, let me just say this. OK, some of the brothers out there are trying to keep everything in the black community. And kudos to them. Right. But you brothers out here who are dealing with these chicks who are on these reality shows in the entertainment world, what did you expect? Again, looking for love in all the wrong places. And after 2 years of marriage, they have filed for divorce. Now, let me talk about brother Kevin Frazier. Okay. Kevin Frazier is very popular. I have family members who know him. I won't say exactly who, but here's what he says. Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey have been separated for a while, several months, and have already filed for divorce. Nobody cheated. Nobody is misbehaving. It just didn't work out. Well, why didn't it work out? Brother Frazier, I can tell you why it didn't work out. All right? Because let me tell you guys something. A lot of ladies don't want to be wives. In my honest opinion. Want to know why? Cynthia Bailey is 55 years old. Okay? 55. Mike Hill is 52. Now, let me just say this, right? I'm not saying not all women, but just in a situation. She's 55. At that age, good looking lady, not malleable as much. Doesn't make her a bad person. Not malleable. That means how I am is how I'm going to continue to be. And if you don't like it, get the hell on. Right? I've been doing my thing. I've already been divorced already. What does brother Mike Hill need to do? In my honest opinion, usually, here's what you need to do. Never play second fiddle in some woman's life. Never. Brother Mike Hill would have been better off, in my honest opinion, dealing with somebody younger. It has nothing to do with the looks. It has everything to do with what the attitude is. Okay? Because what happens when you're a little bit older? You're already finite to the world. You're less likely to change. A guy like him, in a woman like her, obviously she's a woman that is very serious about her career, has been wanting that. He is too. The problem is when you get both of those things at the same time. Look at Tom Brady and Giselle. All right. A lot of people are trying to come together and become like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, trying to be power couples. Okay. And what happens? It hardly works. It hardly works. It doesn't work. Why get married and enter a relationship with somebody who doesn't gonna see it the same way? That's the issue. And a lot of times brothers gotta start picking the right situation. In your 50s, you're gonna get married. And I get it. You're a sports person, she's in the entertainment world. So you feel like she has nothing to lose, vice versa. I get that. Then why not just be in a situationship? A long-term relationship. Why get married? Why get married? If you're going to get married, do it with somebody that wants to be married. Somebody who's not a go-getter like you. Even if it's the same person the same age. What about a person who just wants to be a wife? I just don't understand, guys. And then a lot of times, I'm just going to be real. Some of these ladies out here, not all, they get into their 40s and 50s and 60s and still do not know how to effectively communicate with black men in our community. They never find out. And a lot of guys are just not going to put up with that. A lot of that attitude that you need to have on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, a lot of brothers is not going to be dealing with that. That kind of negative aspect, that negative attitude, brothers is not going to put up with that. But then again, it's like, why is she there in the first place? She doesn't need to be there if that's the case. That's the case. Now, a lot of times brothers can be fooled because, when you first meet somebody and everything is going well, they're going to be on their best behavior. You need to look at the records. Were they married? Was their parents married? Do they want to sacrifice to make the marriage work? And there's a lot of ladies who want the wedding, but they don't want the actual marriage. Marriage takes work. And I'll tell these brothers, go look for women that have cultures of being married. If it's African American, fine, right? But do that. Because, listen, man, when you come through that door every day, you're going to want somebody that's going to see the world from you. Not somebody always like you arguing. You can't get along with them. And that's what happened. They got into a stretch that, she's 55, he's 52. You don't have nobody that wants to give up on. It's just a goddamn fight all the time. And the last part of your life, 50s and over, is supposed to be smooth. Imagine being 52, you come home arguing every day. Can't even stay together for 2 goddamn years. It's sad. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.